Hello, guys, welcome back once again to this new tarot reading. This time, I wanted to do a request that had been asked for me to do. And this time, I want to do a reading for Treasure, that it's a boy group, a K-pop boy group. Um, Actually, I don't know much about them. I just know that from what I could see, because I was looking for a picture of them, so I could channel the energy. I see that there are a lot of members. Like, I think I counted 12, 12 members. So I don't know if maybe fans can give me some kind of feedback about after you watch this interpretation, because I decided, since a lot of people had also asked me to do individuals, but those are going to take a while because there are a lot of members, and those take a while. So I'm going to start by doing a general reading for the group, because I believe from what I had read that there must be a reason why you are asking me to read about their future. So maybe there's something about their future that can be a bit uncertain. I don't know. So let's dive in the tarot reading. This time I did a very general spread that it's actually it this spread it's about, so I could see a bit of the past energies that lead them to today, to the present, to the energies of the present, and then the other row is uh, the other pile is the energies of the future, of a very possibilities of or an outcome. So there are a few that has like cards on the side. Those were clarified by me because I wasn't sure, so I wanted to get a little bit more of information. That's why I pulled a few extra cards, especially if you see in the middle, in the middle file, and this in the and the third pile, they have cards that I pulled as an extra information. So let's start by the first pile, that it's the one on the left, that it represents the past of this group, where they come from. So they have the Page of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and um, the Lover's card. So from what I could see right here, actually the process of building this group was actually made with a lot of effort, um, also with a lot of strategy. I have the feeling that it wasn't only like putting the effort, the passion, the drive, the adrenaline to make things work. It was also built upon taking great ideas and somehow manifesting them, like putting them into turning them into a reality. Um, I think they had to face a lot of uncertainty, a lot of. I think they started from this very, I don't know if maybe the trainees or the boys that were selected were really young. I think they're young, but I think that also the period of training it's really short. So I think that what actually made them part of this group is the fact that they put a lot of effort, and that's why they got selected, because of their passion, because of their inner fire, and also because they had to fight. I don't know why, but I have the feeling that they have to fight, they have to defend themselves, they had to be really creative and also a bit aggressive, like to really show why you want to be part of this group, like how bad do you want it, like especially being asked all the time and being like questioned, like why do you want to belong to this group, why do you want to be in the industry, what are your aspirations, what are your motivations. So I also think that this wasn't only about special skills, it was also that the person that was in charge of selecting them was also very interested in knowing how the boys fought individually, like what their ideas were, what their perceptions were. They really wanted a specific kind of trainee that they wanted these boys to be not only handsome and skillful and strong when it comes to body strength and flexibility. They also wanted them to have a really all or nothing mentality, like a warrior mentality, like when you go after your goal, where you go all the way and you go towards your goal no matter what, no matter how the how you go about it, you just go, you just aim for the best position. So I believe they were interested in some kind uh, of of boys. I say boys because I feel that they are really young. Um, they were asking for a kind of this very sharp and also intelligent and also very someone that is able also to be very good with words, you know, because actually I have the feeling that always in a group, if you pay attention, especially in boy groups, generally there's this one smart, or maybe the one that seems the most intelligent of all the members turns out to be the leader. Mostly maybe if it's someone that is very intelligent or knows a lot of languages, or is very studious, or it's very smart, um it's someone that also has the ability to communicate. So, but I think that in this sense, the person that selected them was very interested in also selecting people that were all smart, that they were all able to set and to create a nice speech, to be able to sell themselves through words. Like for example, if I in a job interview, when they ask you what are your aspirations, how do you see yourself from here to 5 years, why do you want this, and this person was interested in hearing really like interesting and really powerful stories. This person, I say he because I think it's a male, he wanted very powerful um, mentalities. It was all about communication. I don't know why, but that's what he was, and it was all about making a selection. And I think that when they made the selection, because the last card is the lovers, so I think that when they had to make this selection, it was actually really hard, and they went through a lot of process to select people. I think that they also choose people that maybe they weren't so sure that they would be good, but it's like it was this thing where they needed to choose in the moment. I don't know why, but it was like they needed to choose or to make this group because they were set to debut like very soon. So I don't know if maybe that's why. um so yes, a bit of like a lot of conversation and a lot of observing the voice, especially the way they act and the way they speak. um so let's see the present for them. The present, they have the judgment card, the four of pentacles, the king of swords, and the seven of cups. So they're definitely going through a transformation right now. I think that they're they're putting a lot of work. Actually, I believe that they want to be very successful, but they also want to be able to be really consistent when it comes to this success. I believe this person that is in charge, I see that it's a male. This person that is in charge is also someone that is very sharp. He is very sharp and he wants his trainees to be really sharp also. Very swords. I see a lot of swords. Um, See that he is represented by a king of swords. Well, he wants them to be his successors. Like he wants to train them to so they can be these knights of swords. The swords that they can go to battle, so they can be able to compete and win. Um, and I think they are going through a transformation. I think that they are reviewing a few things about the concept of the boys. I think they had a great start. I don't know. I haven't heard anything from their music. I don't know them actually, but I heard that there are people that wish them well and that want them to succeed. So they must be a really nice group because I see a lot of people support them. So that's really nice. Um, I see that they are working to give more stability to this group. But at the same time, I find that this person, this CEO, this person that is in charge, is someone that has a lot of things in his mind right now. It's like he has a lot of offers, or he has to take care of other issues, or he has to take care of other matters, other contracts, other groups. So I think his energy is not fully concentrated on giving these boys um, this stability that they are looking for. I think that they started really well. They did a great job, but they need to keep it going. They need to keep bringing content, and I think that somehow they are stuck in there because they are waiting for this character, for this person to move, but and they really respect him and respect his judgment. They think that if he is maybe slowing things down, they think that maybe this person is planning, and whatever he's thinking is because he wants the best for the group. And actually, I think he's a bit overwhelmed by other issues of himself. I see him like actually like with his head on the clouds. It's like he's not being realistic actually. It's like he's daydreaming a lot, and he's like he's doing like he has a lot of ideas, but at the same time he cannot concentrate because he's worried about something else, and this something has to do with his personal life. So that's why he's not able to give this group um, the ideas or the content or the creativity that they need in order to keep moving forward. So they are waiting for him. They are waiting for him. But I think that this person, I don't think this person is going to last in that position of power, because I feel like this person is like, or is he on vacation, or is he on a break or something like that? Because I see him like with his head and everywhere else except this responsibility, like this group. And I think it's not only the group. I think it's the company itself. I think it's a mess, actually. I think it that are ideas flowing everywhere, but it's like nobody makes the final decision to say, yes, let's go with this concept, for example. Oh yes, let's wrap this process, and let's do this, and let's deliver this. And he has a lot on his plate, and he doesn't know how to handle this. So the boys will have to wait a bit until they finally can get someone that can like um, actually be more present with them, so that they can be very so that they can be well represented. Because I think that right now this person that is in charge, or is he's not in charge, but he is someone that other other managers or other bosses go to ask permission to release things. So it's like they depend on his yes or no. So that's why this character comes. And the cards that came out for the future is the Justice, the Ten of Swords, the Devil, and I took an extra card because I wanted to clarify the Devil, because I was like, oh my god. And then I got the Sun. So yes, I think that this has nothing to do actually with the group themselves, but it's like they are surrounded by a lot of legal battles, legal issues, that I don't think it's about them because they are actually really new. I don't think they are facing any lawsuit or something like that. I don't think so. But they are being affected somehow. At least, like the intellectual content is being affected by these legal issues. So it's like they have to contain themselves, or they have um it's like they are really suffering from anxiety because they are like they want to be more active, and they want to work, they want to produce more, they are really excited. And also there are a lot of groups, but I mean there are a lot of members, so it's a lot of energy. So, and this uncertainty doesn't help. But I think I think this legal issue, or this thing with justice or karma, will come to an end soon, because the Ten of Swords is there. It's like the final step of desperation. You know, the final step when you thought that you couldn't take it anymore, and you begin an approaches. So I think uh, there's a lot of influence of other people with money. So probably I'm not sure if the person that is going to make responsible for them is going to be a better option than the one that was before. I don't think so, because it's represented by the devil. But I think that even though this person may not have very ethical ways of working, this person is very is holds really tight to power and status. And this person is really interested in making the groups in their company work so that they produce money. So they would probably will feel a bit intimidating by this person that is going to take over. Probably it's a female, because I don't know why, but I have the feeling that it's a female, and that she's really different in the sense that she is unpredictable, and also that she is very intimidating, because it's like she will do, or she will take a lot of risky decisions, but because she wants to take control of these things that had been on pause or on hold. It's like she is a person of action. She wants to see results. She wants to see their groups winning awards, winning a lot of things, winning screen time, winning. So I think that she will come to make a change, especially in the executive part, and this will give them the opportunity to rise and shine, and probably show more content, and show like a brighter side of themselves. I think that they will be really happy because they will finally see the light. Like I see the sun card and I'm like, oh yes, finally they are getting out. They are catching a grabs of fresh air. They are going out, they are working, but they will definitely feel a bit pressured, a bit overwhelmed by this person, because it's like they don't know this person. And I don't know why, but somehow it's like they will hear rumors about this person, that this person is evil, or that this person is the devil, something like that. That's why I see the devil card here, because it's like, I don't know if other trainees or other artists has like named that person like that in sort of a joke, an inside joke. um but well, she has a very um like weird ways of doing things or making things work. So I believe that um she's going to make them feel a bit nervous, a bit like, whoa, like, oh my god, like, I don't know how to, like, feeling like I don't know how to respond to this, like feeling like I don't know what to do with this. Or maybe she will ask them, really direct questions. And she will also be like observing each one of the members, like doing like a very profound examination of all of them, and she's going to be really intense. But I think that's because she wants to make money. She wants to produce successful groups. She wants to make the company work, and get the engines running, because she feels like everything had been so stuck because of this person. And she feels like now it's time to put the amount of effort, especially because I believe it's actually is needed, because I think that otherwise, if they would be stuck like always on in the waiting process, they would lose popularity. I mean, it's not that they would lose fans, but they would lose the possibility to reach more people, and maybe that the fandom would get bigger, and maybe that, because the fans are also waiting, I have the feeling. So I think that maybe that's why this person is going to take over, because it's like, okay, you have this new group and you don't know what to do with it, or you just put them in like in a cage. And actually they need to get out there, they need to perform, they need to show themselves more, they need to interact with the fans more, like just keep things moving, just move them. So I think it's going to be a slow process, because there are legal issues in the middle that are not about the group. The group is not, it doesn't have legal issues. But I think that the company, I don't know, there's some weird things right there that are affecting the group nevertheless, or at least like the amount of money and investors that they could get. So I'm going to leave it, guys, here. And if you are a fan and you want to give me some feedback about the group, I would really appreciate it, because I came to do this reading with blindfolded almost, because I have no idea uh, who they are, where they come from. I just did the tarot reading, and I pressed play and I started recording. So maybe if I sound a bit irrational, please educate me in the comment section. I would really appreciate it. So thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.